Hello everyone, my name is Kaylin, and today I wanted to share with you the incredible benefits of having a daily prayer life. For a long time, I only prayed when I felt desperate or scared, like when I was facing a tough exam or was worried about a loved one. I remember one night I was laying in bed feeling anxious about everything: school, friendships, my future. I prayed very hard, asking for guidance and relief, but I decided to change how I approach prayer. Now I treat it like it's a conversation with a friend or even like I'm talking to a therapist. This shift has made a world of difference for me. Prayer doesn't have to be a formal or a scripted thing. It could be personal and spontaneous. When I pray, I just talk to God about my day, about my feelings, my hopes. For instance, I'll start by sharing something funny that's happened at work or something that's made me feel grateful. This simple change has helped me manage my stress and anxiety in ways I never thought possible. Let me share 3 key benefits of having a daily prayer life and the improvement it can have. Prayer as meditation. First, prayer can be a powerful form of meditation. Like many of you probably, I've tried various meditation techniques, but I've often found myself wandering and not being able to stay focused. However, when I began to pray daily, it's transformed into a very amazing meditation experience for myself. When I set aside the time each morning, just 5 to 10 minutes to pray, it calms my mind and it helps me center my thoughts. I remember one morning when I woke up feeling overwhelmed. Instead of jumping into the day, I paused and took a deep breath and prayed. I spoke about my worries, and as I did, I could feel the tension in my shoulders ease. This practice not only improved my emotional health, but also helps me sleep better at night. When I share my worries with God before bedtime, I often fall asleep with a lighter heart. I remember waking up one night after having a vivid dream and remembering my concerns. Instead of spiraling back into anxiety, I pray and feel the sense of calm wash over me, allowing me to drift back asleep peacefully. 2. Letting go of control. The second benefit of daily prayer is how it helps me relieve stress and anxiety by allowing us to give God the control. Life can feel overwhelming, especially when we think we have to manage everything on our own. For example, there was a time when I was stressed about a major life decision: college. I spent sleepless nights weighing my options, making pros and cons lists, and worrying about my future. Finally, I decided to pray about it. I spoke honestly about my fears, my hopes, and all my confusion. After praying, I felt a sense of relief wash over me. It was as if I had handed over a heavy backpack I didn't realize I was carrying. I reminded myself that I didn't have to figure everything out alone. Trusting that God has a plan gave me comfort and eased my anxiety. I was reminded that I could focus on the present moment instead of stressing on what was to come. Building a closer relationship with God. The third benefit is that in daily prayer life, that it helps us draw closer to God. When we make time for prayer, we deepen our relationship with Him. And in this connection brings joy into our lives and almost effortlessly. For instance, I started praying for others as well. My friends, family, and even people I don't know who are going through tough times. I remember a day when a friend confided in me about her struggles with anxiety. Instead of just offering her words of encouragement, I committed to praying for her. A week later, I checked in on her, and she shared that she felt a sense of peace and strength she hadn't felt before. I realized that my prayers had not only supported her, but also brought me closer to God as I opened my heart to others' needs. As we grow closer to God, we often find ourselves becoming better people. I've noticed that my interactions with others have changed. I'm more patient, more understanding, and more compassionate. For example, when somebody cuts me off in traffic, instead of getting angry, I find myself praying for their safety and well-being. This often shifts in perspective has made my life feel more aligned with my values. In conclusion, developing a daily prayer life can significantly enhance your emotional health and support your personal growth. As I've shared today, prayer acts as a form of meditation, helping to reduce stress and improve sleep. It also allows us to give God the control and to trust in something greater than ourselves. By building a relationship with God, we not only find solace in our struggles, but also experience a greater sense of happiness and moral integrity. So whether you view prayer as a conversation with a friend or a moment of self-reflection, I encourage you to make it part of your daily routine. Thank you.